What's up, y'all? I just want to say hey, and I want to give you an update. I think the last time I did an update was September. I think it was September, so like 2 months ago I gave you an update. So now I want to give you another update, and I'm excited to let y'all know the book is coming along well. And for those of you who do not know, let me give you a quick update. So I am writing a book. It's called Level Your Wings, A Pilot's Guide to Healthy Relationships. And this came to me earlier this year around January, and I've been just writing down all my analogies. I've been writing down all the thoughts that come to mind so that when it comes time to write the book, everything is already lined up. And that's kind of where I am. So I've written, it's 10 chapters, and I've written the majority and the meat and potatoes of each chapter. And so now I'm kind of refining the way I want to convey everything. To give you a background, of course, you know that I'm a pilot in the military, in the Army, and I'm also a licensed clinical mental health counselor on the civilian side. So I have 2 careers. Thanks, John. I have 2 careers as a marriage therapist as well as an Army helicopter pilot. And so what I wanted to do was bring both of my careers together in a book in order to help individuals in relationships. Now this book can be used for people that are trying to get into a relationship, that are in a healthy relationship right now, that are engaged, that are dating, that are married. You can be in any stage. So if you desire a relationship with a significant other, these principles in this book is going to help you. And no one has, hey y'all, let me say a little hey to everybody. Hey beautiful people. You don't have a relationship, it's okay, Leroy. This book is going to help you because you're going to know what to do prior to getting into a relationship as well. So because I'm able to bring both of my careers together, what I do is I use the analogy of everything that we do in the helicopter to stay alive as everything you need to do in a relationship to stay alive. Let me say that again. Everything that 2 pilots need to do in the helicopter in order to stay alive and to fly that mission and come home safely are the same principles that you need to do in a relationship to keep that relationship alive and long lasting and let it be healthy. So I use a lot of the terminology that we use as pilots, and it'll range from flight planning. I have a chapter on flight planning. I have a chapter on flying multiple helicopters. When you learn to fly a new helicopter, there are different things that apply from the previous helicopter to your new helicopter. And then a lot of things do not apply in that same sense. When you move from one relationship to the next relationship, some of the foundational principles of lift and drag and being able to take off, that will apply. But like communication and dynamics and time and love, all those things will apply. But those same things will not always apply 100% to this next person that you're going to be in a relationship with, whether it's a male, whether it's a female, whatever. It may not apply. So acknowledging the differences, but also taking the principles with you that created a sense of safety for you. So yeah, what I want to tell you all today is that I'm going to come on every week for the next 10 or so weeks because I'm planning on my book dropping in February. It's kind of fitting with it being Black History Month and me making history flying as the first Black female to fly in North Carolina for the National Guard. I think it's kind of fitting, and it also gives me enough time to drop the C's to get you all excited again because I haven't been updating you. So this will be a great time to start listening in each week. I'm going to give you a sneak peek into each chapter. We're going to talk about emergencies, emergency procedures. We're going to talk about checklists. We're going to talk about pre-flight. We're going to talk about, like I said, learning to fly a new helicopter, flight planned. What happens when you get spatially disoriented? What happens when we as pilots can no longer see the ground or do not have our reference? And then what happens in the relationship when you no longer feel that you're stable and you're disoriented? So I'm going to give you sneak peeks into all 10 chapters for the next 10 weeks and get you excited to read the book. I'm not going to go into all the details, but I will give you some of those nuggets in the book. And then I'll also share some nuggets that I would share in my counseling practice when I'm actually seeing couples. I won't be taking any new clients until next winter, probably around November, so about a year from now, is when I'll start taking new clients. But right now, what I'll do in these weekly updates is give you an insight, sneak peek into the chapter, as well as some healthy relationship tips for the day or for the week. So thank you all. This makes me so happy to talk about my book. Like, when God put this on my heart, oh, like me being able to be a licensed therapist as well as a licensed helicopter pilot in the military at the same time, doing both careers simultaneously, I'm able to draw those analogies and draw those getting the bird eye view in the cockpit, as well as when I'm counseling my couples. So I love you all, and let me give a couple of shout outs to the people that are watching. What up, Tommy? Hey, Janet, thank you. What's up, Paula? Hey, Robert. Shannon Poe. Hey, girl. My bestie, Daily. Exactly. If you want your relationship to soar, definitely get a copy when it comes out. Sonia, what's up, y'all? Thank y'all for always being some supporters of mine throughout this entire time. Leroy, I got you. I love you all, and I just want to tell you that stay tuned to my weekly updates. I may call it like a no-fly day or a no-fly zone, no-fly Sundays or Wednesdays or whatever day that I desire to give you the update. It'll probably be like a no-fly day, so that it keeps with the analogy of the book. But yeah, I hope you all are as excited as I am, and I can't wait to share this moment with you. Thank you. Bye.